John?
Marshal?
Gentlemen! It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Come on, let's go!
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap!
Clear with no light being done!
Come on, coward!
All bent down the water!
Come on, John!
I see
big. Them cock-sucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go. All right, boys, let's finish this.
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you.
Oh, my good God. Move forward.
You shouldn't play with guns.
Damn, nation! More the some bitches!
If that's what you're after, I think that's most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup. That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake.
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering.
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him.
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John. I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Keep up with me,
Take
darling.
me down, Marston! Christ alive!
Unload that thing!
This is a nightmare! Come on, John!
Hey, you big old...
What are you waiting for?
See you.
Come on, let's go!
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen.
Move forward! Nothing better than a wet head!
Guess I'll make Gunman Admiral. That one almost got me. Ain't this just great?
I think that's most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake.
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Things are about to get really bad.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Hold on, I've missed
Marston,
it.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him.
Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know?
Oh! Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparosa. I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa! Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Hey, mister.
My products are of the finest quality, sir. Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts, you'll keep John's as far
That's good,
as possible from the governor's mansion. Hope you enjoy that.
Now there's a leading man if I ever saw one. Hello there. What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Establishment? This place looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Arts is what you call it?
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. But that is why I am to build my new film studio and make New Austin, with its cheap land and fine climate, the second center for the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years and I'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies, and even some fantastical shorts for children, young and old. Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently, the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the Liar's Dice tables over at Thieves' Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not much of a high-stakes gambler, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger for real. Heard he's in Benedict Point. Fool will have himself killed if you don't help.
If I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir. If you don't mind, I have some claims to make.
Let's go! Come on!
that makes me want to go off on. I heard another train got raided on.
What's your problem, partner?
Howdy. I'm gonna get out of here.
I'm gonna put you down. Sure as shoot.
Hello there.
How good it is to see you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna hurt you a million people. Come on.
Easy.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way.
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of pits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
Jesus, they're shooting at us!
Cut the rope, Irish. We're sitting ducks here.
Your tube outside. All right, I'll take this closet tinderbox with Look good, Johnny boy. There's a rifle at the back of the raft. Hey, there's more ammunition in a box at the back of the raft. But Colonel, you got the wrong man. Oh, my good Lord. Alive! They can touch us!
Come on, ladies, this ain't fair!
Alive!
Send out some men!
Oh, I see simply can't have fucked all your daughters. Welcome to Mexico, Johnny boy. Makes Austin look like Buckingham Palace. Watch it, 2 more on horses. Shite hook. Kill these unfaithful bastards.
Well, that sure worked!
Bloody Nara! You ain't getting another. Heads up! More of them up on the cliff to the left! Come on out!
I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget. You must be thinking of another Irish fella.
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with money. And possibly some misunderstanding about a fella's daughter, but the... Got your handle on to you! You're running low. Step down, chasers!
Just run off, Hall! You want more?
You know who I am. I'm not a
I came in this
I expect you'll go out with piss in your pants. This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter, they would. The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. What, that poke? Now, there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here, they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of his stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston? Damn more the sons of bitches! By that rock! I want that money fair and square!
Who else wants dough?
You got it all wrong, it doesn't see?
I haven't stepped foot in this country and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on it. Go to hell, you dog-fondling bastards! Watch the top of that cliff! They're shooting down on us! That's the fella!
Try getting up from that!
I simply can't. What's the word for foot in Spanish?
You tell me. You must have called it a few times.
Bloody Nara! Look left, on top of the cliff. You look for that box at the back of the Sakes alive!
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I?
That sure worked.
They're on top of the cliff, Marston. Wow, you got the wrong man. Ain't you got that tiger for me? Shite. I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
I see that. The current should put us ashore up ahead. God damn it, there's another two. Well, Go to hell, get over here. We made it, thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting out of that floating death trap. Come here! Let's at least say our goodbyes. What are you doing? Get over here. Come here! Let's at least say our goodbyes. What are you doing? Get over here. Come here. Let's at least say our goodbyes. What are you doing? Get over here.
Oh, these horses look fresher. And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that provincial governor, Colonel something or other, some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played 3-card stud with him. Or was it 4-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a back ugly man, but not a bad one.
Come on.
Step in front of a runaway train just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to blur aside. It's so far away. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Can't believe the state you're in. It's so far away. It's so far away. Who are you trying to impress? Steadily creating a mess. Step in front of a runaway train just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night, aching chest to blow aside, aching chest to blow aside. Aching chest to blow aside. Step in front of a runaway train.
Hey!
Just to feel alive.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, la dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. ¿Qué? Y no, cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big. I too have a family, friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then, I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on, I've got another idea. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Why don't we start with some feathered targets for now? Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Put the gun down. Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say? No innocents need to die today, partner. Be careful where you point that, my friend. I'm warning you.
Ay, Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Let's go!
What the hell? So why are you looking for me?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once. Let's go!
Whoa there! There they are. Follow me.
¡Toma balazos! ¡A ver si le pego en las nalgas!
This is what happens when you steal from my town.
Gracias a Dios. Me salvaron la vida.
All right, let's move on. Everybody stand alert.
Come!
¡Dios mío! ¡Vienen más! ¡Estamos muertos!
You're getting it down, Mark.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sarcastic little apprentice.
sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Stay close to the perro and his entrenador. Any problemas? Call me. Stay close to the dog, amigo, as you were instructed.
Hey, get away from there!
Oye, estúpido!
You're coming with me! Show me where he is.
Buenos días.
Hey, you! Things look bad for me, and worse for you!
Oye, no me amarres como un maldito pelado.
Gracias.
How did that happen?
Oye, torpe, ¿buscas abrazos o qué?
Muy buenos días.
Sí. Hola. Buenas. Hola.
Cualquier problema, se lo resuelvo a la orden. Emocionante.
That'll do
Un
me.
placer hacer negocios contigo. Hasta la próxima, pues. Vaya con Dios.